Live stream time! Welcome back to a Captain Mac live stream. How's it going today? Is that four live streams in a row within a week of me doing a 24-hour live stream? What is wrong with me? What's happening? I'm streaming reliably and consistently? What the fuck is wrong with me? Weirdo shit. Anyway, welcome to another live stream. Jess, how are you today? That song was called Bad Hexagon, by the way, in case you wanted to look it up. I would have sent the link, but I closed the page moments before I considered the possibility. So I'm too lazy to go back to it. But if you want it and you can't find it, let me know, and I will send you the link. Been playing some Final Fantasy the past few days. Really enjoying Final Fantasy 14. Gonna keep playing that for sure. But Kyler was talking about Valheim all up on my server for the past few days, and it's making me want to play some more Valheim. So I'm playing Valheim today. I've got I'm ready to advance into the next stage of medals. I have a cart worth, almost an entire cart's worth, of silver just waiting to be transported. So I figured, it's about goddamn time I went and picked that shit up and transported it. And yeah, that's what's happening today. Microwave, welcome to the live stream. How are you, my friend? You are streaming a lot indeed, and I fall asleep each time. Hopefully it's the wonderful sounds in my voice and not sheer boredom. Could be either one as far as I'm concerned. I have to point this out every time I play this game for the time being. I named this game world Godzilla video 1K because when I made this world and my Godzilla video was at 1,000 views, it's at 63,000 views now. It's no big deal. It's not. It's a small difference. It's a small difference. I was beginning to wonder if I'd ever make a video that made it in the tens of thousands of views, and then it happened. And now I'm just trying to follow that up. I had sushi with my bestie today. That sounds great. One of my friends who used to work at the store I work at, who doesn't work there anymore, was in the store today helping out because of a favor called in by her boss, who's one of my friends as well. It was really nice. I got to see her for the first time in a good while, and that was great. Back in our big Viking house that I spent many hours building. So here's the thing. So first things first, we're going to transport that silver back. I have these forges out here that have just been sitting out here since Tyler put them here forever ago. I think today I have two goals in mind. First is to smelt all of that silver and make stuff with it. Second, I think I want to create like a forge house. Not like a forge house, because this is the forge itself, but like I don't know, like a smelting house, like a part of the building, maybe behind this wall. I could extend backwards. I'd have to move all this rock, but I could extend backwards because then it'd be connected to the forge part of the house, and that would work good, well. I want it indoors or somewhere that is a proper building instead of just outside. I can make stone floors now, so theoretically speaking, I should be able to place them inside. But first, we're gonna get the silver. We're gonna figure that out first. How am I? I really want to see people more regularly again, even though I'm a huge introvert. I'm really bad at spending time with people. I'm just a terrible person to make plans with because I'm busy all the goddamn time through YouTube and through Twitch. And when I'm not busy, I usually don't want to be around people because I'm a mega introvert. But I do wish I spent more time with my friends. I feel bad that I constantly leave them alone. I'm doing well. I had a nice day, a decent day. I'm still sore. From playing Until You Fall, but I'm feeling really good. Feeling really energized because of all the streaming I've been doing. Makes me feel good when I do the things I'm supposed to be doing, and it feels good. A factory, yeah, some kind of factory floor. I don't know. I don't know what layout I want. I don't know where I want to put it. I just know that I want it. So we're up in my mountain. Place. Gonna pop a frost resistance potion. We just need to take this down the mountain, but look at all this silver. Look at all this. I've just had this sitting in a box waiting. Almost 9 stacks. And it's just waiting to be transported. It really did, and I don't know why, because like I said, I played plenty of VR games that are decently active, but that one in particular really fucked me up. If I'm remembering correctly, how this mountain is. We need to like take it out that way and then down the mountain, and I have my boat waiting somewhere down there. We might be able to see it. It's really probably not rendering in, but I know the general area that it should be waiting. Assuming it's still sitting there. I'm pretty sure I left my boat here. If my boat isn't here, I don't know where it is, so that would be a serious problem. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it instead of figuring it out beforehand. And of course, this cart is heavy as shit because it's full of silver. We should actually hang out if you do want to see more people at some time. Exactly. See, like, I'd love to hang out with Jess, but I just never do because I am a bad friend. Shit, I forgot how hard it is to get this cart out this door. Beat Saber's calling. Man, I'm gonna touch Beat Saber in a hot sec. Come on, baby. Get this. Thank you. Come on, almost. Oh my god. Come on. I should have redesigned this gate. It is a terrible gate. It is very difficult to get anything out of here. I just kind of let the cart slide there. I let it figure it out its own shit. I'm bad at it too. I don't know that I'm bad at it. I just haven't played it in ages. I guess I'm probably bad at it now. I think you got to be better than me though, because my claim to fame is Megalovania. That's the best I got to. Oh, bad at peopling. That's what you meant, not Beat Saber. This isn't a beach. Did I say it was gonna be a beach? Who said it would be a beach? Hi, Jared. How are you today? Looks like this tree got knocked over while I was fighting some kind of stone guy. If I were to guess. This isn't a beach, it's a bathtub. Okay, now I get it. Fuck me, I love that video. It's so goddamn funny. Okay, just carefully, don't bump that rock. Carefully let this cart slide down the mountain. Bad at peopling, I'm decent at Beat Saber. Yeah, I figured it out, don't worry. I'm doing great, Jared. I'm sorry I'm not playing Beat Saber, Final Fantasy today. I'm sure it's extraordinarily upsetting to you. But I will definitely be playing more of it. I just wanted to play some Valheim today. Yeah, you stupid wolf. Get shot, idiot. What's up, jackass? Ooh, that hurt. Hey, you quit that, bad wolf. Pick up some wolf pelts. I wonder, like, when I get silver tier, am I gonna be able to use the wolf pelts to like make warm clothing, so I don't have to pop resistance potions just to exist here? Who knows? Who knows? Should be playing Beat Saber. However, then I have to set up my VR shit, and then get copyright claimed on YouTube. So I don't know about that. My entire day is ruined because you haven't dedicated your whole life to Final Fantasy. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But worry not. I absolutely will be playing more. Fuck. How do I get this? How do I get over this part? I think like the as long as we don't hit too bad of a vertical drop, it'll be all right to slide the cart down. That area right there is much too much of one. Is that bastard gonna come attack me, or is he too? I don't actually think he noticed me. Copyright claims. Yeah, see that's the real problem. I can't like upload the VOD to YouTube, and Twitch is cracking down pretty hard on copyright claims these days, so it's kind of a problem all around. Oh Jesus Christ. Don't break cart, don't break cart, don't break cart. Okay, this is all safe. It is mildly unsafe. Hi, boar. Get out of here, Stinky. What am I stuck on? Come on, cart. Let's move. What am I stuck on? These tiny shrubs? Okay, no. We're good now. Oh, see, this cart is so heavy because of the ridiculous amount of silver I brought back that like I basically can't go uphill with it. Like it's just impossible. It will not go uphill. So if I like go downhill and then like need to go uphill, I'm just fucked. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop, stop, stop. If this cart breaks and I lose all my silver, I'll be a sad little man, let me tell you. Are you kidding me? What is this? What am I stuck against right now? Get out of here, tree. This is much harder than I was expecting it to be. All I gotta do is get into the damn boat. How hard could it be? Can't be that bad, right? I think I hear some kind of animal coming up behind me. I don't know if it's a good or bad one. Oh, okay, bunch of fucking doors. I'm not worried about my own life as much as I am worried about the life of my cart here. Just gotta get it. Nope. Hey, hey, hey! Come over here and face me like a man! Don't attack my goddamn cart. How dare you? Oh my god, just gotta get it up this tiny incline. Just gotta get it up this tiny incline. Fuck. Alright, alright. Just let my stamina recharge here. No, 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 no. And then we're gonna just pull it. Just pull it up the incline. Just the smallest incline. Just pull it on up. There we go. Just... Oh my god, this is very difficult. Oh, there's a tree in the way. And a rock in front of the tree. Okay, we're probably just gonna have to break this rock. I'm not getting through otherwise. Keep on moving. Keep on moving on. We're almost to the boat. We're almost to where the boat should be. I actually don't know if it's there. I haven't played this game forever. I'm just assuming that it is. If it isn't, I'm gonna have to find it wherever it is. God damn it. I went slightly downhill and now this is a real fucking problem. Okay, okay, okay. Go! Fall asleep to this microwave. I can't get up this tiny incline. Come on! Go, damn it! I'm just so stuck. The cart weighs too goddamn much. Ah! There we go. Jesus Christ. And now we're stuck again. I don't actually see the boat. I don't think it's here. That's fine. Like getting the cart downhill is the real challenge here. Once the cart is down here, I can get a boat over here. That's not the end of the world. The game character should have done more leg days. Honestly, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. We're almost. Okay, so we're to the shore where the boat should be. It obviously is not here. But again, that's not the end of the world. I can get the boat here. I'm not worried about that. And I have a perfect little dock to even put it in and repair the cart at, thanks to this hut that no longer exists that I got rid of. Ooh, but if I park the cart down there, it's not coming back out. So we're just going to leave it outside, and hopefully I can repair the cart from here. Poggers. Okay, now I have to go hunt down my boat. So let's head back up to the teleporter. I can go uphill much better than my cart can, so it'll be much faster to climb back up than it was to get down here. I am on a slight time limit thanks to the frost resistance potions, but it's not that far, so if I start to freeze to death, I ought to be alright. Just get on up there. Get on up there now. Good, good. I'm freezing. I have frost resist. Oh god, I'm wet. That's why. How long do I have? I don't want to risk death for what might not ultimately get me up there, but... Oh, shit. I don't want to deal with that guy right now. Oh, come on. You son of a... Alright, I'm not dying. I gotta make my way back down the mountain here. I might die. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. This was a mistake. I made a mistake. And now I've got bastards shooting at me. Quit it. Get over here and face me if you're such a man. You fucking kidding me? All right. Okay, that's fine. We're at the... My corpse is at the bottom of the mountain. It's much easier to rescue a corpse from the bottom of the mountain than it is at the top of the mountain. So that's not the end of the world. Before I go get my life back, I'm going to figure out where this boat is. And I might just bring it there. It's not looking peachy. Yeah, that didn't go great. I've had things go better. Give me... I'm just gonna grab some food. Just something to raise my health a smidge. Alright, do boats get marked on the map? If my boat is anywhere, I feel like it's probably by the swamp. Because I know it isn't here. Where did I leave the boat? I don't think I deconstructed it, or if I did, I'd put it somewhere smart. Theoretically speaking. South Isle, that's not the one I need. Swamp? I think I'm willing to bet the swamp seems like the most likely position of the boat right now, but I am uncertain. I do not see a boat here. I must have deconstructed it or something, but where did I put it after that? This isn't a great thing to not be certain of. South Isle seems the least likely. It can't be by the plains, right? The plains isn't near any waters. Well, it's kind of close to this water, I guess. Where did I leave my boat? Did I leave my boat? Hang on. Wait, I might have made a chest by my dock that I could store my boat in so it wouldn't, like, just randomly break. Did I do that? That would have been a smart thing to do. Doesn't mean I did. I don't think I did. I don't see it here at all. Where did I leave? Where did I leave an entire boat? That should be a much harder thing to displace than I seem to have done. I guess I should check the South Isle. I don't know why it would be there. But who knows? Who knows what I was doing when I last played this game? I was just fucking around, just making a mess of things. For all I know, it could be anywhere. That's not the right boat. That is a boat, but it's not the right boat. This boat does not have enough storage space for me to use. Yeah, that's not going to cut it at all. Well, this is a problem. I have no idea where I left my boat. Let me check the chests in the house, see if any of them have some boat supplies, and I feel like I had to have deconstructed it and left it somewhere. It's not like it's not like it got destroyed. It's not like I lost it. There's only so many places that I would even put it. Yes, maybe. That looks like boat supplies. Oh, I need a hammer. My hammer is on my corpse. You can teleport. You can indeed. I'm pretty sure these are my boat supplies. I don't think I can necessarily transport all of this. No, I can. We're good. What did you lose? A boat. Like an entire boat. It's really not helping that it's raining right now. Oh, it's cooling off, I think. Because if I go and you pop a frost resistant potion while wet, I'm still going to be freezing. Okay, so we found my boat supplies. I just have to make my way down the mountain without dying, and I have a backup frost resistance potion for that specific purpose. But I'll just I didn't mean to pop that. I guess we got to go now. I'm really screwing up everything here. But I just need to make it to my corpse, grab my hammer, just the hammer, because I won't be able to carry everything else. Craft the boat, and then grab everything else off my corpse and get out of here. So it's all good. We figured it out. Where did I die? I gotta watch out for that Drake that was trying to kill me, because he's gonna keep trying to do that. I see him up there. Just slide my bare feet across this frozen stone until I make it to the bottom. That's good. Hopefully the Drake doesn't notice me. Grab my hammer. And hopefully... Okay, I scared myself. I thought I didn't have the supplies for a second, but I just need the workbench, which is sitting right here. I don't know if it's close enough to the water for me to... No, I gotta move that workbench. Why is all this wood just sitting here? 29 wood? Why is all that wood sitting there? Maybe I put it there for just such a scenario. Boat, Chan. Alright, now I can grab the rest of my shit and we can get out of here with my silver in tow. Where did my... Oh, thank God. I thought the tombstone disappeared. I was worried. I don't remember how everything works in this game, so for a second I was like, does it disappear once you grab something off of it? Even if it's not everything, but no, we are good. Everything worked out fine. Get some food in my tum-tum. My inventory's all messed up now. I mean, you know, the workbench has tools on it. You know, it makes sense if you don't think about it too much. Oh, great. Nighttime is coming. I have enough wood that I could build like a temporary little hut here to pass the night. I think. I don't know how much wood I have. Because I'm not sailing with a bunch of silver in tow at night. That's not safe at all. And I already have this little dugout here for a little hut, so why not? Unless, of course, do I have to build another... This is not, honestly, going as well as I would have liked. I thought this was going to be a smooth little transition. I thought I was all ready to go. But it turns out I have to do all this stuff to ensure it's actually possible. I don't have enough wood. Alright, let's chop down some wood. This is all going great. Exactly, all according to Keikaku. I think that's the meme, right? I don't remember if that's the right word. I think that's it though. I also don't know if this is going to be enclosed enough for me to sleep. All my other huts. It is. Perfect. Good. Fuck! Nice thing about playing single player, you can build much smaller huts to sleep in. Don't gotta accommodate a bunch of other people. Then, let me make sure there's fires built outside. Boom, and... Beddo? 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 I don't fucking know. Sleepy sleep. Hopefully my cart doesn't wash out to sea while I'm sleeping. Hopefully the tide doesn't come and just yoink that motherfucker. Probably should have dragged it further to land, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it is kind of a shit shack, but it's better than, you know, what Sean did or, you know, Kyler's entire house. So, God, I love this boat. It's such a beauty. It's so big. What else can I store in here to lighten myself up for this transport job? Oh, I'll just put all this shit in here. That's one stack. That filled me up completely. Can I climb a ladder while... Yes, I can. Okay, so then I can just fill up myself entirely. Bop, 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 bop. Dragon egg. Bop, 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 bop. Dragon egg. And then we're going to deconstruct this cart. Where you headed with all that stuff? Back home. So, as you saw, we have teleporters. That is an option. But you can't take metal through a teleporter. At least not crafted. Like something like an axe you can take through a teleporter, but you can't take all this raw metal. So I can't teleport this back home, so I'm gonna use my boat to take it back the old-fashioned way. Probably shouldn't have gone even half sail this close to the shore, but it's fine. I was going to say, it has nothing on the original Shake Shack. No, it does not. It's actually quite quaint. It's my little shack. Let me repair this boat before we're too far away from the workshop. So I'm gonna move the boat from here down here all the way up here, so that I can smelt this silver. And I love this little boat because it is so goddamn fast. It's bigger than the old boat. So you'd think maybe it'd be a bit slower, but no, this motherfucker books it. Anyway, how's everybody else today? I don't know if I already asked that or not. I know Microwave got to see her friend, got to eat some sushi, pretty poggers. What else has been going on? God, it's unbelievable how quick this boat is. Just look at this thing. Just going crazy through the water. It doesn't give a shit. Speed, nothing. There's, speed means nothing to it. It is speed. Especially helps when I have the wind. That's a big help. I'm glad I found my parts to make the boat pretty quickly, because I would have spent like a full hour searching for the parts to make my boat rather than just building a new boat. Because I knew I had stored it somewhere. I knew I had to have docked it or stored it somewhere. There's no way I would have just left this magnificent motherfucker and let it be destroyed or something. It's too gorgeous. A little grayling on the shore. He's gonna be mean to somebody someday, but not me and not today. Cause I'm out here moving through this water. That is a very shallow. What do you call those? Sandbars. I'm a bit surprised I didn't just run aground on that. I barely missed the part where it was too shallow. My house is either on this... Okay, yeah, it's on this part that sticks out. Right? Yeah. I'm not used to this map. I haven't played this this Valheim in a while. There's so much more to this world I haven't explored yet. I should just like take a boat, take some supplies and take a boat and just travel out. You know, leave some of my really good equipment behind, bring some backup equipment, and just sail out and see how far I can get. Try to get to the edge of the world. I think that'd be interesting. Okay, this shore looks familiar. I think we are almost there. My dock will just come into existence. Yeah, here it comes. And we're nearby. We're just gonna row her into the dock. Row it back a bit, row it back a bit, row it back a bit, row it back a bit. Too far, too far, went too far. Back up now, come on now, back up. Okay, then it should just float over to where we want it to be. Oh. I wish I built this. I should have given, like, oh, I should put stairs on this dock. That'd fix my problem. It might be an issue when tide comes in, but if I just move the boat, that'll sort itself out, right? There, now we can pretty easily hop off. Okay. So now we're going to build that cart again. You can eat another bite. Shut up. Don't tell me what to do. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I was worried about. But we'll worry about it once we get the silver off. Yeah, just lift me up onto the dock. Come on, perfect, perfect, perfect. No! Bastard. Alright, this is going to be much harder than I had necessarily anticipated. Let me think this through. There's got to be a good way to do this. Let's fix this problem. Oh, it just fixed itself. Okay. Can I, like, carefully maneuver the cart so it is backed up onto the stairs but doesn't fall down? No, it's going to fall down. Wait, can I move the cart through the water? I forget. Testing would be better than just doing it, right? I can, but it sinks, so that's no good in deeper water. I'm just trying to think of the best way to get this metal off of this boat. Maybe if I back it in, into that spot, then like there's at least a decent chance I'll be able to access storage from on the boat. I just have to be very close. Like as close as I can get without it falling off. Oop, that's too close. I think that's about it. The boat's rising so much out of the water, it shouldn't be impossible for me to just like walk off, right? Can I? Not you. Yes! Okay, we can cheat it. We can cheat it. I have a spot for this. There. Storage access. No, don't tell me I'm too far. Just give me access to the storage. What, now I can't? Come on. Oh, the boat floated away. Shit. Can I not? I can't use the boat while over encumbered. Okay. There's... Can I swim while over encumbered? That seems really risky. Let me at least drop off a lot of this silver before I try that shit. Give me enough silver that I'm over encumbered without risking a lot of it. Okay, can I swim? What the fuck? What, does it just bring me back onto the boat? Is it not meant to... I guess you can't get off the boat with the ladder. Man, I just... Oh. Fine. We have a way. It's just a bit of a pain. Oh, fuck! That's not what I meant to do, but that should solve my issue of being too far. As long as I'm quick enough, right? Come on, baby. Just let me access the storage. Alright. Me trying to do this in such a weird way is what's making this take so long. I don't want to pretend that there's any other reason for this taking so long. I'm just stupid is all. Alright, now that the boat is somewhat beached, we can move the cart. What did I put? Oh, there's some silver on here. That's why it's dragging so much. Oh, fuck. I have to get this cart pretty far uphill. That's another issue I hadn't considered. Fuck, there's like no good way to do this, is there? If I could just get off the boat with the silver in hand, like that would solve... Oh, I think I know how to do this. It's not terribly safe, but it'll work. Oh, come on. I just floated so far away while I was trying to figure out how I wanted to do this. Just... I was going to toss the silver out onto the shore, but then the boat decided, no, and just floated away from the shore. How did I do this before? How did I transport metal before? That's what I want to know. As long as it's like decently on the shore, it should be perfectly safe to just toss it. Oh, I don't like this spot. It's just gonna drop back into the ocean. This spot, on the other hand, fuck. If the water would stop coming up so high, I'd feel a lot better about doing this. Just let me off the damn boat, just for a second. Just. How do I get the metal off this stupid boat? I'm not taking it bit by bit. That's too much of a pain in the butt. I am too lazy for that. How did I do this before with other metals? What did I do? Alright, you know what? This beach is relatively low to the water. I can just get the cart out there and have it not float away. And maybe I can access it from the boat. Just don't float away, cart. Just don't float away. Come on, float up further. Can I access the storage from here? Nope. And my cart's starting to float away. That's not ideal. There's a way to do this. There is. I believe it. Fuck you. Is this the spot? If the cart moves, then no, it isn't. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you fucking float away from me. Stop it. Hey. 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 Quit that. Quit that right now. Ought to be close enough there, right? Okay, we just have to be quick. We just boat. Do not float away. Just don't. Just don't float away. Just sit right here. Don't crush the cart either. Oh my god, this is the worst. Okay, it's on the cart. It's on the cart. It's on the cart. We just got to move the cart away from the water and the boat. Now the boat is crushing the cart. Ah! Work with me here. Come on. Get up there. Get up on that shore now. Come on now. Get up there. Come on now. Get up there. Yeah, just get up there. This is much more of a slog than I was expecting. I apologize, everybody. I expected this to be quick and painless. I was wrong. Stop just stop moving. I know you're facing a downhill slope. Just don't. Okay. The cart with the silver is now on land and safe. I don't really need any of this other shit particularly bad. So we're just going to move the boat back to the dock so it doesn't crush itself anymore. And hopefully the tide doesn't come up high enough to ruin the cart. Alright, now we're going to repair the boat. Whatever damage it took. And now we can worry about this cart. Somehow getting it up to the forge situation. Slowly but surely. It's nighttime. I spent an entire day doing this. Look at all these necks just waiting to be turned into food. Stop it, necks. Don't hurt me. I hurt you. You don't hurt me. That's not how this works. Jeez, why are there so many necks in these waters today? I mean, I know there's kind of a neck spawning ground, but they don't usually show up in this numbers. Okay, cart. How are we gonna get you up over all this shit? Work with me and we'll get there together. Right? Pivot it towards areas that are slightly lower in elevation. Don't do it, guy. Don't fucking do it. Get out of here. Okay. It is by the forge. Finally. Now we have to consider the other thing that I talked about, which is that I actually want to move all the forge equipment indoors. So let's figure that out now that we have the silver. We're not going to smelt it at all yet. I tricked you into believing we were making progress, but not yet. We have more stuff to do. So what I want to do about this like smoke house, like smelt house, or whatever you want to call it. I'm thinking having it outside here in the back of the forge is not a terrible idea. There's two things we need easy access to when it comes to the forge. We need easy access to, this workshop room so I can move the metal because it weighs a ton. And moving it is a pain in the ass. The second thing I need is easy access to woods. So to wood in general. So I'm thinking we build a room around the back of the workshop here. And then we can have a door to the outside. Oh, but then we run into another problem, which I'll show you rather than tell you. But there is an issue with that idea. But ideally, I'd like to have like a door to the outside that I can then bring wood into the forge from, rather than having to bring it through the entire house. But why is there a hammer out here? Why I could have used that earlier. Just a random hammer here. I don't know why. Get out of here. The issue is it's going to be really difficult to create access to the outside from within the smokehouse, since I had to carve out the land to build this part of the house. Now, don't get me wrong, it's entirely possible for me to like carve out more of the land and have this kind of situated in its own little cavern. It's actually not a terrible idea. That could be pretty cool visually. Don't know how possible it is. I don't know like how much earth I can like carve out. Like it's getting pretty deep down there to begin with. I don't know how much further I can go without like, I don't know, ruining everything. I guess there's only one way to find out. I like that idea, so we're just going to work with it. I have to move all of this rock though. Should I build a second cart? Do I have a second cart? I feel like that was not my only cart. The cart that I brought with me. I feel like there was a different one. But maybe I broke down that cart specifically to move silver. Looks like I might have. So I have to build a new cart because that one's in use. Well, it doesn't have to be in use. How much space do I have in this chest? Good amount. And keep this coal on me. Okay, cart is no longer in use. Let's use it. I also have to redo my stake walls. Ooh, I hit that hard. Shit. I'll have to redo my stake walls. I'll have to create like a little pathway. I'll have to create access from a couple different directions. But I think this is a good idea, so I'm going to make it work. Holy crap. I have so much stone, which is good. Because I'm going to need a lot of stone for this smokehouse. I know smokehouse isn't really an appropriate name, but I'm going to keep calling it that. Because it's my smokehouse, and I'll call it what I want. Oh, wow, that's a lot of rocks. I'm going to try to make sure none of these slide down here. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. Ah, come on. Just get me out of there. Okay, never mind. I'm not doing that. That's stupid. I forgot I can just drag the cart with me while I work. I don't need to, like, go to it every time. Okay. So now... let's take the cart with us as I collect shit. No, no, no. Don't toss it. Why did I don't know why I thought I was accessing the cart when I wasn't. Jesus Christ, that is a lot of rock. That's not even all of it. I'm missing one down here. There's a couple more growing out here, too. Another one there, going to have to break up at some point. Oh, do not slide down this slope. That will be very, very difficult to deal with. I don't even have space for all these. Jesus, is that another stack? Oh my god. Okay, well we'll just limit it to those ones then, because I don't have any more space on this cart for stone. Oh Jesus, I have to get this cart out of here without it falling into this ditch. Ooh. Okay, well it seems to be lighter with stone than it is with silver, so. Alright, now we're gonna start carving out this part of the land. And collecting more stone along the way, so. Let's get to work now. Get to mining out this land. This land is my land. I inhabit it. It is all for me, not for anyone else. I'm trying to think how large I need this space to even be. Hey man, I settled this land. That means it's mine. Doesn't matter what natives I had to kill to get it. That's all. That's That's what I learned from my forefathers. So there's already a decent amount of space for our pathway here. We're just going to widen this out. And eventually we'll replace all this dirt with grass or a pathway. Nice stone pathway would be nice too. And we'll just use this pathway as like wood storage, you know. Like if I need easy access to wood from the smokehouse, then I'll just keep wood. Oh, I should just create a space within the smokehouse to keep wood. Why didn't I think of that? Either way, I'm going to want this pathway, but I should do that. Just create like a little shelves that I can store piles of wood on. Okay. That's definitely not enough space, but it's enough to get us started. How wide do I want this opening to be? I kind of like the too wide. Especially since this floor is going to be all stone as well. Okay, then now get up. Put missing requirement. How am I out of stone already? All right, let's go grab some stone. I got enough. Actually, I should grab from those piles that are up here rather than the piles I have on the cart. Boom, boom. All right, now let's think this through. I need to figure out a floor plan first of all. And actually, another thing about it, I want to get rid of this part of the floor. It'll jut out from the house at a weird angle, but it'll be fine. It'll just kind of be like oblong to the house. I need to think of like what floor plan I want to make this work. Definitely gonna be a bit of a larger room. Do I have like a half floor, or can I just... Don't like that. Do not like that. Can I just kind of like stick this like that and then put that there anyway? It looks not great, but let me think. My problem is here I'm building reactively rather than proactively. I should figure out my floor plan first. So I'm trying to think of like how I can make this as efficient as possible for actually like doing the forging. So I have two sets of forgers or smelters and what the fuck this thing is called, charcoal kilns, I believe. Yeah. So you need to take... What the hell are you doing here? This is my land! So you need to take the coal from the charcoal kiln and put it into this side of the... No, this side of the smelter. So I should have it set up so I have like two walls, right? And there's a smelter and a charcoal kiln on each wall. So then in order to make this as efficient as possible, we need it to be set up so it's like these two. So there's smelter and then charcoal burner. So you can just take the charcoal right out of here and smash it into there. And then in terms of getting the ore into there, we want the chest full of ore to be on the side of the room that both of these holes are facing. And then we're going to want that part of the room to be as close to the actual workshop as possible, so I don't have to move the metal far to actually use it in the workshop. So I think I know roughly what I want now. I need a decently large room, larger than what I've prepared for here. And we're gonna need to move this because it is not gonna cut it in its current location. Because we're gonna need to use this a lot. All right, let's think. I did not make enough room for myself. I gotta clear out more space. It's amazing I don't get a ton of stone from breaking all this fucking rock down to nothing in a single swing of my powerful hands. Okay, so then slap some more floors down here. I think I'm gonna go grab, how much carrying space do I have? I should probably put away some shit. I'm gonna go grab one of the forgers and smelters, and we'll figure out some shit from there. Oh, I have so much garbage in my inventory. No, wait, I need that stone. I know all that stone. Well, I don't need it on me at the moment. I don't need the cultivator. I'm going to keep the hoe on me. Oh, I don't have the hoe on me, actually. I'll leave it in there for now. I was going to keep it with me, but now that I think about it, I won't need it for a while, so fuck it. Do I not put resin in my mob drops box? Oh, I have an entire chest for resin. That does seem appropriate now that I think about it. Just break it. Okay. Can I put this iron scrap in here? I can't, so it's fine. I think I should have everything for both things. I should put something on the front of this house. It's a bit plain with just that. Oh, I did not make enough room now that I'm... After having seen how... So then the smelter is going to want to be on this side of the room. I should build up a bit of a wall so I have an idea of what I'm looking at here. I have enough wood for a chest? No, I just put away all my wood, didn't I? I did not think this through. It's fine. We're just going to place it as a temporary measure anyway. So we're just going to put that roughly there. So then... Yeah, the charcoal burner is going to need to be even further in, so... More room, still not enough. Keep smashing away at this mountain. And eventually I'll just get rid of this entire mountain. I'll just mine it all out. Don't need it anymore. Nature's stupid. Time to industrialize, you know, time to chop down the forests, time to break down the mountains, make room for industry, god damn it. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want to be left in the Stone Ages? No, it's time to get with the times, baby. I'm legitimately just carving away at this mountain. Like, I don't know how far I can go in. Like, is it just going to keep letting me destroy this mountain? Is there ever going to be, like, a point where they're like, that is too tall. You can't just get rid of that in one swing, buddy. So far, it seems like they aren't going to stop me. You could eat another mite. Eat these nuts. I think I used up the wood or the stone I would have used for the charcoal kiln. Yeah. Let me smash some. Stone, I meant. Sorry. Not wood. Oh my god. I made it impossible to reach this. Come on. Chop it. Yeah! Fuck yes. That was Pog. Workbench is not nearby. That's a problem. Just steal this one for the time being. Making additions onto the house. So yeah, it'll sit. It has to sit much further out than I expected, but I guess, you know, the smelter is quite a bit smaller than the charcoal kiln, so that does make sense. Once again, it is good I have all this stone already. Oh wait, there's already 4 here. My bad. I mean, I could always move these closer together, I guess. I just need enough space to, like, walk between them. So that does stick out so far. Jeez, okay, I gotta make sure the doors, or there, like that. Wait, why don't I face it like this? That makes more sense, because then I can just literally just stand right here, collect charcoal, and feed it directly into the smelter. Yeah, I like that better. So then I need to create an entire other side of the room that has basically this exact same setup, along with space for me to store wood. So this is going to be a larger room than I was really anticipating. But I do have the stone to build it, so all works out in the end. Ooh, foggy morning, my god. Don't have enough stone. I think I smashed 2 of them by mistake. No, that one's only partially smashed. We're good. So now where am I going to store wood? So my plan, I guess my plan was to have like 2 walls, like a smelter and kiln combo on each side of the wall, and like a back wall that's chock full of wood. But looking at how large this room is going to be, I don't know if I want that anymore, because that would be a lot of... Oh, you know what? You know what? Because of the way this floor sticks out, I was gonna have this part of the house just kind of stick out weirdly. But if I like extend it out to this corner, we could have like an entire corner of this room here that is all just wood. So I guess that solves that problem. But for now, we're gonna continue focusing on making room for the next set. Shit. Obliterating a lot of nature for this project. Hope it's worth it. I bet by the end of this I'm going to realize something that makes this whole plan stupid. Like some part of the crafting process that's like, damn it, having all this shit here actually is terrible. Something stupid like that's going to happen. remember at one point I was trying to maintain the natural beauty of this part of the land as best as possible. But clearly that's gone down the drain. I just mined the shit out of this whole area to make room for this monstrosity of a wing of the building. Okay. We're gonna need to extend this floor out even further too. Why'd that like not connect the way that it should? Why is it connecting off like that? I don't like that one bit. Maybe it's just my eyes playing tricks on me. Is that enough room for... It is if I don't put space between them, which I guess at this point we're deciding we don't need space between them. So that works out. I'm just gonna kind of toss this stone over here so I can move the other set of shit. I think I have everything for all those. All right. Let's move it. Okay, so then we put other charcoal kiln right here. Yeah? Why does this one look weird? I guess it's a bit further away from the wall than this one is about to be. Now we put the other forge right across from this one. Okay, so this should work just fine, I believe. So now we just need to build the rest of the house around it. I need to bust down more of the mountain to do so too. Quite a lot more of the mountain. I mean, not quite a lot. We're almost to the point that I don't need to bust down any more mountain. I didn't expect these charcoal kilns to be so large. That went beyond my anticipations. I get to put this here. That's because I'm there. That's why. Scared me for a second. Thought I was gonna have to break down one mountain. I have not enough stone. I might legitimately like use up all my stone stocks to make this work, but it's fine. I wasn't exactly using it for anything. Okay, so this is the size of the room so far. So we need to get a wall around all this. Let me just build... I think I'll use the 4x2 stone for this. It'll be a lot easier if I do. Oh, but then creating stone pillar, I think that solves what I was about to question. We'll see once we get down here. Okay, so I need to... Well, I don't need to widen out anymore. From there, it'll just be really snug against the mountain, and that'll look kind of cool. So that's exactly what I was worried about. Like, that looks fine as a single thing, but covering the entire part of this, so that'll look really bad. So we're just gonna collect all this back up. Fuck that. That was a stupid idea. And we'll rebuild it using regular size walls, because that's gonna look better. Oop, how did that get placed? That's wrong. I'm out of stone. How am I out of stone? I made more with less. Are those 4x2s more? So the 2x1s only cost 4 stone, but the 4x2s cost 6. That's like, you're spending a lot less for getting a lot more. I should try to make this out of 4x2s if I can. Just for the pure... But I do have a lot of rock to use. But I have a lot of walls to build. But fuck, I don't have a good option for this, do I? Let me just try to make this work with the 4x2s. Let me try, if I build a stone pillar here. Wait, the stone pillars are actually just pillars, aren't they? Oh, they aren't meant to be used as walls. Which means this really doesn't work. Well, okay. Okay. This is, you know what? I was worried about it curving around that part of the wall, but we actually haven't decided how large that wall is going to be yet. So we're just going to make this work for the sake of stone efficiency. So let's figure out how large this part of the floor needs to be. Please don't collapse all of that. How am I missing stone? I just broke down a bunch of stone walls. There they are. What the? Oh, my hammer broke. I don't know why my immediate reaction was to punch, but... I guess I can get behind the frustration related there. I think I have a crafting station in here that I can use. Yeah, Pog. Okay, that works out perfect. That makes the perfect amount of room for me to create a wall with a door and have it not look particularly odd, I think. Make this about this wide, I think. Which means you gotta break down more mountain. Break down all that stupid ass mountain. I don't need it. What, you think mountains are pretty? Pretty doesn't sell, honey. Pretty doesn't make me metal, honey. Time to break it down. Okay, so if we imagine a door right there, extend this out all the way over to here. Need more stone. Then from there... Do I want this to be any wider? I need a lot of space for wood. I mean, I guess not a lot. I mean, this back area can be used for wood too. There's plenty of space for wood in this floor plan. So then from there, if we say, oh, a wood wall is going to go here, then I need to create like 2 stone walls like that to make it work. I gotta break this mountain down some more, I think. I'm in the way right now. Continue this all the way out to here. How much does that stick out? Just 1? I prefer that it stuck out just none. I think I'm out of stone piles, right? All right, time to break into the cart stash. here. Still gotta set up those stake walls a little bit better. Hey, buddy. Can you get out of here? I'm busy breaking down a mountain. This one room is actually going to be larger than the rest of the house, now that we're seeing it. I think that's pretty exciting. And then we'll give it the double doors. Which I think we'll have space for. We will give it the double doors because I'm gonna need to be able to get a cart close to or even out of that area. So put one door on this side here. One door here. Poggers. And then probably just use some stairs. Well, stairs are not ideal. I should raise the ground up in this area so it's like a gentle slope up to the door in case I do need to bring a cart through here. I should also finish up the floor so I can just walk around a bit easier. I think I know what this is going to look like right now. The only remaining part to figure out is whether or not I want to use wood all the way. My original plan was to use wood all the way around this entire part of the building. But considering how much of it is connected to the house and how the house is obviously made of wood, it's tempting to make part of the wall wooden instead. What did I come in here for? I was about to do something. Oh, my hoe. I have an iron hoe? No. Okay. Good. That would have been a bit of a waste of a hoe. Or a waste of iron, not a waste of a hoe. Rather that takes stone too. No, don't raise it up. I want it brought down. Just get rid of this random patch here. Don't hit the floor. Don't hit the floor. That gets rid of it well enough. Okay, so then now we have a floor that is level. Did I just put some more? Okay, so now we have a floor that's level with this, and then I should, theoretically speaking, after I level out this ground a bit more, be able to just bring a cart on in here. Obviously, it'll be easier once these stakes are gone, but you know, we'll take care of that. Oh shit, I didn't realize that was there. And then I should be able to just drag this cart on in here. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. There's some jackass throwing rocks at me. I hear you. I don't fucking run away after tossing rocks at me, jack. Nah. That's not how that works. Get out of here. To get those stake walls up, you won't be talking shit anymore, big guy. All right, so still have some wood on me. Build a chest here. Transfer as much of this stone into here as I can. We'll move some silver into here, and then before we get started on building the rest of the house, we'll get some silver smelting. Sound good? I hope so, because I'm not really asking. I need to collect wood, actually. That should be my next order of business. I don't have any wood to actually do all this with. Sorry, I'm getting a bit sniffly. I don't know why. Like, my nose does not get that stuffed up terribly often. It's like only when I'm live streaming. I start to get stuffed up. Don't know what's up with that. Don't like it. Okay. What did I use all my wood for? I don't have any wood. Oh, you know what? I think one of the last things I did before I, like, stopped playing this game was built this house. So I don't even think I got to use it much. So I must have all used all my wood for that. What does it cost to build another cart? Because I'm going to need a cart. Wood and bronze nails. I definitely have the wood. Bronze nails I can make pretty easily. I should just make another cart and use that for wood. I have some extras, but that's not enough. Shoot, that was copper, not bronze. Do I have any bronze? I don't. Right, then I need some extra wood. Alright, that's plenty. And then we can go do my good old deforesting business. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I love when it lags like that. Thank you. Thank you for that. That was sweet. I should repair this cart before I keep moving. Oh, shit. It only costs 10 nails. I had enough nails already. Well, now I have extra, so... making as many carts as I fucking want. Go far out into the forest over here. Until I find a decent patch of trees that I haven't already fucked up. Since there's a pretty decent chunk of land that I have deforested over here anyway. I'm thinking I'll go a bit further out over this way this time. Alright, now here's an area I haven't fucked up yet. Time to fuck it up. Let's see here. Where do I want to start? Shit. Just fuck my shit up, bro. And being downhill shouldn't be a problem for the cart because I only have to carry wood, which is much less heavy than silver. Give me the power of the Elder so that I might crush his trees. Yes, knock down other trees. That will work greatly in my favor. I should be reading audiobooks? You think so? I think my voice is nasally and annoying. But people tell me... I mean, like, the people who watch my streams, my videos say I have a good voice. Is that why you're saying that? Is my voice relaxing? I don't like the sound of my own voice. I think it's horrible. You fell asleep too? Fell asleep to the sounds of me struggling to get a forge up and running. I wonder what it is. I wonder why my voice sounds good to people. Or to some people. You should read me One Piece. I would love to do like a dramatic reading of One Piece where I like narrate every manga panel. In fact, fuck that. I could just do it from memory. And then Luffy said, Soge King, shoot that flag. And Sogeking responded, Roger. Get the damn stump. But who is Sogeking? Asked Luffy to himself. Do you think Sogeking mentored Roger? I think it seems possible. Come on, Stump, get on out of here now. You don't need to be here anymore. Sogeking is what Enel could be? You think Sogeking is Enel in disguise? Is that what you're saying? He does have godlike power. A mighty and rightful god. I see. I see what you mean. Couldn't be. Sorry, I read that wrong. I'm not gonna say anything, Scorpion, but just know you just foreshadowed your own yourself. You just foreshadowed yourself. Oops, I just put that back into my own inventory. Sogeking? I like I said, I won't say anything. I won't say anything. I think Sogeking is more likely to meet Usopp's dad first, before Usopp himself does, and then he'll tell Usopp's dad how great of a man Usopp has become, you know? I can see that happening. Make me want to read if that's true. Hey, I'll make up anything if it means you'll read it. Yeah, and then Naruto appears. That's a weird one. But weirdly, it makes perfect narrative sense. I didn't cut down as many trees with my power as I wanted. I'm going to cut down some more. There's a big clump from right here. He's on one of the chapter covers the week that Naruto ended. But he's like obscured. Like you can't actually see him. Enough weeb talk. I never would have Ow! Never would have expected you to say that. Jesus Christ. I knew this clump of trees was going to cause some chaos, but it might have been more than I gambled for. I feel bad for coming in here and just weebing out. Scorpion, I'm a weeb. I talk about weeb shit whether you're here or not. I made an hour long. I made two in total, hour and 45 minute long videos. You know, when you combine the two. I made an hour and 45 minutes worth of videos talking about fucking manga, okay? It's not like I wouldn't be talking about weeb shit if you weren't here. I might cut down this tree behind me by accident. Nope, we're good. In front of me, actually. Should toss all this wood into that cart. Wherever I left it, I don't even fucking know anymore. You deforest enough and stuff stops to look recognizable, you know? I'm gonna need a lot of wood to work through all this silver. A lot of wood, so that's why I'm still cutting down wood even though my wood chopping power has worn off. But I also forgot that it'll eventually cool down and I can use it again, so I'm probably just wasting time anyway. Alright, I think this is the last piece of tree that I knocked down. Nope, there's an entire chunk there. Can't tell if this is, I think this is an entire tree, so it's gonna split, yeah. Which will probably cause another tree to collapse, yeah. I'm just gonna keep going until they're all chopped down, you know? How's it going in Valheim? Well, we're almost, we're very close to actually smelting the silver that I spent quite a long time actually getting over to my house. And then while I'm waiting for that silver to smelt, I'll be working on building up the room that it's going to be smelted in. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what kind of creative masterpiece comes out of my smart brain. So yeah, pretty good. How are you today, Scorpion? I didn't ask. I'm a rude asshole, don't mind me. I expect you to ask, but I don't expect to find out about you. Because I'm that kind of dick. Don't tell me I'm stuck on this bush. Get out of here, bush. Alright, we got it over the hump. So I just... Oh, wait. Shit. I have another mountain to climb before I get back over to my house. Putting stuff off. Well, you chose the right place to do it. What are you putting off? Go do it. You can do it. I believe in you. If you don't do it now, you'll have to do it later. Unless you die. But that's not the ideal outcome. Should be making a model, drawing, and watching One Piece, but instead I'm here watching Funny Man. I mean, don't think of watching One Piece as an obligation. If you do, you're not going to enjoy it, but... Spending 24 hours in Final Fantasy 14. It was a hard choice today whether or not I wanted to play more Final Fantasy or play some Valheim, but I decided I'd play some Valheim because I'm dying to, like, you know, use this silver that I mined ages ago. Look at how much of the fucking... It looks terrible. I created, like, a canyon for me to, like, put a forge inside of. I mined out so much that... It'll look better when there's an actual building there, but right now it just looks like a big chunk of the land got chopped out like Minecraft. What level are you at in Final Fantasy 14? Don't get too far ahead of me, because then we won't be able to play together. Or do. I don't care. Play how you want to. 31? Okay, you're not... You're like... Shit, I don't even remember what level I was at. That's right, we can sink in dungeons. That's pretty pog. Alright, so... Give me all that wood. Not all that wood. I only need one full stack. But you guys don't want to do any questing together? Is Dungeon the only thing that matters to you? You don't want to do any questing together? Oh, there's some asshole outside of my house again. What the fuck did you just toss that rock at, you jackass? And how did you get hurt? All I do is heal and heal bitch for a reason. Fair enough. Valid. Alright, this is gonna be really difficult to maneuver into that room because it weighs a shit ton. Also valid, Jared. Fair enough. Oh, shit. I didn't make this super accessible, did I? Not as accessible as I thought it was. Hey, speaking of maid dress, mine came in the mail today. Come on, you son of a... Just go up the hill, please. I'm not going to show you. I'm going to save it for when I actually wear it. You don't want the surprise? Oh, great. There's some jackass. Oh, come on. I can't move this fucking cart at all. It is so stuck. And now I'm getting attacked. Hey, I put my shield up. I can hear you. I'll fuck you up. From my cart-bound position. I saw someone with the Rathalos mount the other day when I was playing. It was cool. Do you not know about the Rathalos fight, Scorpion? Remember we got Behemoth, they got Rathalos? Oh my fucking god. How am I ever going to get this silver in here? I can't move at all. I don't know what to do about this. I can't get this cart upstairs. Or up hills, up tiny hills, because it weighs too much. It's my fault. It's my fault for mining too much silver. I found too much silver, and now it's impossible for me to move it anywhere. This is a problem. Oh no, did I did something stupid, guys. The coal is in the right spot with this one, but this one. Who the fuck is that? Wait, what the hell? Who's this guy? What? What? Whoa, what's all this shit? Who was that guy? Did you guys see that hooded dude? Who the fuck was that? He killed a bunch of Grey Dwarves and just left them here, I think. What the fuck? What? I legitimately have no idea what that was. I need to get a job since I can pay for the sub and party with Mac. Just keep using your Twitch sub. Twitch subs are pog. Oh, I don't know what to do about this silver problem. I can't get this cart to fucking move. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, I guess I can... It might be close enough that I can just kind of waddle over there. Oh, Final Fantasy 14. I see. I see. Going for the longest well, you have the longest sub on my channel, certainly. I don't know about the longest sub on Twitch. Someone has been subscribed to some creator since the first day subs were available. That's that one person. There's only one. Or maybe 2, but there's someone out there. $120 months? That's not... That's only like several years. Fucking cringe. Give me that silver. Silver the Hedgehog. Okay, now I should be able to move this card up here. Since it's just got stone. It's still heavy, but it's only got stone, so should be fine. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so once this area is complete, we're going to definitely need to rework this whole walkway area so I can, you know, work with this. I kind of... This is going to sound like I'm being lazy, but I promise it is not. I was planning to have like an entire room here for all this shit, but now that I'm seeing this, I kind of like it just being outdoor, like having this outdoor area to smelt at. I kind of don't dislike the idea of just leaving it like this. Like I can replace these doors with some stone arches and just make this like a cool little outdoor area rather than, you know, changing the shape of my entire building to make it work. Like that wouldn't look terrible, right? Let me see it. Let me see this. I might end up going with this instead. What do these stone arches look like? I see. So it goes more like that. Okay, so I need to stack another one on top of here then. Then I can do that. That's not what I have to do. Thank you, Scorpion. I honestly think it looks fine, like just, like quote unquote incomplete. Like if I don't end up making it an indoor area and I just leave it outdoor like this. That stone arch looks a bit goofy, but I can work with it. I can make it look better. I can like make this a bit more sloping so it doesn't look terrible. I don't know. I kind of like this like outdoor vibe. Like it's kind of nifty. I'd have to, maybe I can turn this into those wood doors I had before. It might not cover enough space. No, it should. Got a couple of holes in here. Boom. And then I have easy access to it from inside the house. Yeah? I'm going to move this forge bellows so it's not there. Oh, I forgot this one's super finicky with where you're allowed to place it. I don't like that. Does it have to be? I guess it has to be close to the forge. Maybe the anvil does as well. I can set it up in front of this. I don't like that. No, I don't like that. Let me think this through. So we can put the forge bells like this, and then the anvil. Oh, son of a... That iron's underneath the forge bellows. Okay, so then... Forge bellows goes here. Anvil. Does this need to be close to this as well? Or can it be a bit further away? Maybe it can't be too far away. Okay, we can just have the anvil in the corner. I like having it next to the actual forge, but I'd rather have, you know, a pretty clear walkway. Then we can move the workshop and stone cutter back inside. We'll probably have to have a workshop out here in case I decide it, in case I need it for anything random. random changes and whatnot, or any additional building I'm going to do. But for now, I don't know. I think this is kind of cute, just, you know, sitting out here. All right, silver. What? Wolf armor. Wolf fur cape. Fang spear. That sounds cool. Okay, what can we make here? What about this wolf armor? Does this protect from cold? It protects against cold. I knew that wolf armor was going to be, or wolf skin was going to be useful for that shit. I knew it. I called it. Fuck. I knew it would protect against cold someday. All right, what else can I make with that? So I can make a silver shield. Can I make a... Killed any more bosses yet? No. I do have silver now, though, so maybe I can. There does not appear to be a silver axe, which isn't ideal because axes are the only weapon I have any skill with. You know what, Green? Shut up. Come at me when you have an active... Come at me when you've hollowed out a quarter of a mountain to build a forge. I guess I'm going to have to store it up. You're probably right. I don't like it. But it sounds like that's what's going to have to happen. Alright, let's get some more. Do I have any wood? I need more. I'm not worried about how satisfying it is. I'm worried that I'm now going to have to grind out a new skill because I did not, you know, prepare myself to need to do that. It's fine. I mean, I can train up the skill, but... All right. Sorry I burped. I just thought it would be funny. What else can I make with silver? Try to see streaming. It was a difficult choice. I wanted to play more Final Fantasy 14. Final Fantasy 14 is fun. We got to get you into it. So I can make silver arrows pretty cheaply, but it does cost silver, which is obviously a pain in the ass to get. I want this wolf armor more than anything. How do I get... Can I create chain? I don't think I ever figured out how to create chain. I think I can only get it from those guys in the swamp. And I don't know if I have any more. I think I'm going to have to go out and find some. Because it was really hard to find the chains that I needed for the forge bellows. It's not the valuables chest, is it? No. Watching you play, it got me to pick my Final Fantasy VI playthrough back up. I mean, that's not really the same thing, but sure. This is all food. I don't know. Okay, yeah. I don't think I can make chain. I don't think that ever became an option. I think it's only a dropped item. Maybe after I beat this one. Once you're back from your next school term, just get addicted with me. Well, I'll already probably have gotten bored of it by then, though. Knowing me in video games, I don't stay addicted to games for long. Do I have any wolf trophies? I think I do. I probably do. I kill enough of the bastards. Yeah, I have a wolf trophy. Speaking of trophies, let me drop off this gray dwarf potion. A trophy. Fucking trophy. I can't speak. Trochery? What does that mean? That's nothing. I'm just gonna flex with all of my fucking troll leather down here. Look how much troll leather I have. How many trolls did I have to kill to get that much troll leather? I don't know. Probably. Probably can. I'm surprised. I expected silver to unlock more options for me. It didn't give me that many new things to do. Or new things to craft, honestly. I suppose with iron protection and iron weaponry, I would be able to go into the plains and get more of that black metal. So that's also an option that I have now. I think this is... Is it out of charcoal? Why are you out of charcoal? You shouldn't be out of charcoal. That's not allowed. That's stinky. All right, how much silver do I have now? Do I have... I need... What do I need? 20 for that wolf pelt armor? Oh, fuck. I need that chain. Shit. I have to go find chain. I gotta blow my nose. I'm sorry. One of my brothers recently fell back into the 14 rabbit hole, so he may convince me as well. Just do it! Just do it! Do it! Luna thinks he should do it. And Luna's stupid. Just do it, right, Luna? Ugh. So what's my next course of action here? I guess I have to go hit up a swamp and try to find some chain. This swamp is pretty much like I've explored all of it. So if there was any chain here, I would have already found it. So I also have this swamp, which I've also explored rather extensively. Or I could just say fuck all of it. Oh, I think there's a small stretch of swamp here that I don't know I've explored much. And I could just go explore the plains. It's possible there's a source of chain in the plains. I don't know. I wish I had more chain. That would be great if I had more chain. 'Cause at this time, well, I guess here's what I should do. I should craft that silver sword. What do I need for it? And just go beat the shit out of some grey dwarves. I need 40 silver? 40 silver! That's more than a stack of silver to make a single sword? Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit. What the hell? God. It's a good thing I mined all that fucking silver, apparently. Jesus Christ. God damn. It's the only downside of this game. The further you progress, the more of a certain kind of metal you need to actually do anything with it. Which doesn't really make sense. Especially considering it gets more difficult to get over time. Okay, well that's gonna take some time. So why am I? There we go. So I need a lot more, a lot more. Damn, 40 silvers for one sword. All right, what else do I need to make it so I can grab that before all the silver's done? Iron and leather scraps. Okay, well I already have all that. How many leather scraps do I need? 3. Jesus Christ. 40. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. That's a lot. They're asking for a lot. You know how long it took me to mine 40 silver? A long ass time. That shit was hard to mine. It's freezing my ass off the entire time, getting attacked by drakes and golems. It was a nightmare. 5 iron. Whatever you say, Sean. How much wood did I need? I didn't even see. Two wood. That's it, huh? I think I won when I started making people laugh at my stupid I barely know her jokes. That didn't actually make any sense. I think I won first. I forgot that passing time makes metal smelt super fast. It's kind of pog. Grab some wood and make a chest for all this metal. Give me all that shit. I should get this area lit up with some form of light, though, so it's not just pitch dark out here while I'm doing my crafting. I'll take that as a compliment. I'm very proud of my house here, which is why I styled our house after it. Because I was like, you know what? Hey, why fix what ain't broke? I think it's a gorgeous home to start a family in. I absolutely adore these gigantic fires. I think they're so cool, and they're great for ambience, even if they're, you know, probably a massive fire danger. They look so cool. And the little chimneys you make to accommodate them also look really sick. Right, I should have enough silver for that sword now. I just need that wood. 2 pieces of wood, please. Thank you. Wait, now that I think about it, like I upgraded this sword pretty decently. It might, or my axe. It might not actually even be better than my current axe. So it has a slash of 75, a spirit of 30. Oh, I bet it's good against undead, which I'll have to face at some point. Oh, it is actually weaker than my axe. Okay, well then fuck. It's a pure win. Just have to deal with the fact that I don't have the skills to utilize it properly. Let's see this bad boy work. I'm gonna just run out into the Black Forest here and find some guys to mess up for fun. Hey, you. See, I just improved my skill to level 1. That's how little I've used swords. I haven't even touched a sword. I always had the mindset of like, well, an axe is a weapon and a tool. Rest in peace, guy. Gotta find some gray dwarves to cut up. Hey, boys! Would you like to meet your maker? Not today, boy! Rest in peace, child. Child mine. I'd like to find a troll. Melee a troll. Just ruin his day. I should probably just, like, go off the deep end and head straight for the plains and just fight the goblins and death ketos that are there. That'll level me up quick. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. You know what? For all I know, I'm not gonna play Valheim anymore after this live stream. I don't have any more plans for this game. I just really wanted to finish, like, getting into silver tier. And I need a chain to do it. I have a silver weapon, but I want that silver armor. And if I want that silver armor, I'm going to need a chain. And for all I know, chains are more common in the plains. So let's just fucking get in there and get good. You know, planning on beating the rest of the bosses? There's 7 bosses in this game, and I beat 2 before I got burnt out on this game. You tell me. I'd like to beat the blob guy that I, you know, just kind of left there to deal with some other day. South Isle. Is that the one that's connected to the plains? This one, the one that's labeled plains is connected to the plains. Alright, the goblins I was not struggling with dealing with. The real problem in the plains is the fucking death ketos. Those guys are a nightmare. So I gotta... Although apparently they nerfed them, so maybe they won't be so bad anymore. But we'll have to keep an eye out for those and shoot them if we see them. Because they go down easy if you see them first. What the fuck is that thing? Okay, I haven't seen these before. These buffalo guys. I see some goblins down there. I also see a death keto. I don't know how far away he is. That was fucking Pog. Did you see that? Oh, fuck! That still fucked me up damage-wise. Jesus. Alright. You might be right, Sean. You might be right. That could do it. Alright, so I definitely need that silver armor before I can properly survive in the plains, but I'm at least doing decent damage now. If I just get good, I'll be fine. And I killed the Death Keto, so I gotta pick up his little spine thing. You can make those into really good arrows. Or hopefully that goblin isn't just trolling, ironically, around my corpse. Because he kind of just meandered off after I died, so as long as he's not fucking around there, I can get my stuff relatively easily. Alright, got some more black scrap metal. Black metal scrap. Where'd that Death Keto die? I want his shit. And I also have to keep an eye out for any others. Or any more little goblin boys. Oh shit, he caught me. Get fucked, idiot. Give me that black scrap metal. Black metal scrap, whatever you want to call it. I have no idea where that Death Keto died. I don't think I'm going to find his shit. I want to see what's going on with these buffalo guys, but I got to watch out for this spear thrower. He starts chucking spears my way. That's going to be a problem. Hey, fella. Oh, shit. Barely blocked that. All right, I win. I'm a gamer. I game sometimes. Are these guys friendly or... He doesn't look super friendly. Oh, Jesus. Should I just shoot at him? Oh, fuck. He has got a lot of health. Whoa! Whoa! That's not great. I gotta dodge. For sure. Ah! Ooh, that fucked me up. I'm getting out of here. God damn, planes are dangerous. See? He lost interest. Alright, I want to go explore that house. Maybe there'll be chains in there. But I really, really got to keep an eye out for Death Ketos. I'm more worried about Death Ketos than I am goblins, for sure. There's one down there. He's pretty far off. I don't know if I can hit him from here. I think I shot too high that time. I'm such a fucking gamer, ladies and gentlemen. 2 shots, and from that distance, I still got him. Fuck! Another one! Fuck, 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 fuck. Fucky, fuck. Shit. Ass. Come here, you motherfucker. Stop dancing. Stop dancing. I'm not dancing with you. Oh! Oh! Holy shit. That was close. That was close. Turtle bear? Is that a thing? Or are you just trying to figure out what it is? Holy shit, that was so stressful. Okay, here's some goblins. I think they live in there. They're not goblins. That's not what they're called. What are they called? And where'd that other Death Keto I killed drop? So I want his needle. Oh, I think a patrol of them spotted me. There's a seagull. He sounds pissed. Where are you going, buddy? Fight me. What? Come on, I didn't parry that. Fucking crushed. Fucking crushed, my dude. Get fucking crushed. Ooh, I got a trophy. Oh, I see one up there. Is he gonna toss spears at me? Not if he's fucking dead. God damn. Okay, arrows appear to be quite effective against them. Oh shit. Fooling totem? Channels the ancient power of Yagluth. Sounds like a power I do not want to mess with. Oh, fuck. I gotta be careful about breaking this before I... Shit. Did he just break my shield? No, for some reason it got unequipped, though. I imagine the others were like, well, we can't get away with stealing owlbears. Is that a thing? I don't recognize these references. Oh, fuck. Is this sun setting? I do not want to be here at night. Come on, fella. Get fucking killed, idiot. Okay, I see you over there. In D&D. Gotcha. Luckily, obsidian arrows are super easy and cheap to make. Ooh, what do we got up here? Okay, so we got some more black scrap metal. More black scrap metal, coins, and needles. Poggers. Okay. I cleared out my first plains outpost, whatever you want to call it. Now let's get out of here before nighttime comes. That having me in a tower, I couldn't reach a skeleton until I made a bow. That's what you get for not having a bow. See, I'm really worried about the fact that the black scrap metal only drops off of those fell guys. Fellow magoos, whatever they're called. And, you know, if silver is any indication for how much shit I'm going to need to progress, I'm going to need a lot of black scrap to do anything with it. So that's not easy to get at all. How much have I collected by now, I wonder? I know I collected some when I was dying here earlier. At least you get it from combat and not arduous mining. That's valid. Silver mining is like it's a fucking nightmare. Iron mining is not as bad. It's more clearing out the dungeons to get to it that sucks. So I have a total of... I have 17 black scrap. That's not bad. God, I just need a chain and I can craft that silver armor. That would really help. I'm not too worried about health benefits. With raw meat and sausages, I do pretty well on health. My issue is that I don't really have a decent defense. Because I'm, you know, a tier behind where I should be going into that area. I mean, I have some fish. It doesn't give as good of food as sausages do. Well, what did I level up my sword skill to? 8. Not bad. What's my axe skill is really high. It's at 34, so I got a while before I catch up to that. I guess I have to find a swamp. I gotta find a swamp to try to find that chain, and then I can get that armor. The repair is so satisfying because it makes the noise every time you repair. It's like, yes, I repaired. God damn, I really brought back a lot of silver. I guess maybe, like, I struggled to find silver when I initially made it to the mountains. I'm wondering if it's so hard to actually find because maybe it isn't as necessary as the other metals. It doesn't make that much. I wonder. Okay, so let's think. I've already explored the shit out of both of these swamps. I guess I haven't been through this swamp too much. Let's go to the South Isle and explore that swamp a bit further. Probably need some extra food, but I'm just going to leave it for now. I'll put my frost potions in here for now. Bring some poison potions just in case. And there's lots of things to fight in the swamp too, so we have that. You wish to face me, boar? I have a sword to test. I will say, I think the sword has better reach than my axe did. Oop, hey guy. Not even fucking close. So I feel like I don't have to get as close to actually hit them with it. So at least it has that advantage. Oh, Sean, while you're here, are we hanging out tomorrow, or are you going to rest up before you have to leave? Just got to know so I can plan my day out. All right, so you get chains from ghosty guys who hang out in these little wood stops. And I've only seen one in this neck of the swamp, but there's an entire other area I haven't explored. Hey, guy. I think the undead take more damage from this silver. That makes sense. That's what it suggested. But it could also mean that the blob takes more damage from silver, which would be nice. Now. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit, there's a lot of fuckers here. Ow! Stop shooting at me. Oh my god, there's so many fucking slimes. I'm gonna die. I got poison resistance and hope I don't bleed out. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. What the fuck was that? Why were there so many slimes? Alright, fuck you then. I guess I'm gonna go get my corpse back. I don't want to go up north. Tomorrow's my day off. I'm going to fucking sit at home and masturbate. I'm not going to go anywhere. Jesus Christ. I did not expect to be swarmed by slimes while I was fighting those Draugr. I want to punch a bird just once. I always shoot the birds. I want to somehow sneak up on a bird and punch it. I think that would be fun. Why am I cold? Is it nighttime? Why is it nighttime? Didn't I leave for the swamp when it was day? I think I see where my corpse drops. It's just going to be surrounded by like 8 dozen fucking slimes. God, this forest is just populated by slimes. There's a swamp. Nice aim, Draugr. Really good aim there. I only sleep, I guess. I'm losing whatever skill I gained with swords by dying so much. I mean, I know it only affects it once, but still, the point stands. This is not helping me. Alright, let's go get my stuff back again. I'll probably die trying. Listen here, Seagull. I'm gonna come over there and punch you if I die again. I wouldn't risk that, buddy. I'd get out of here while you can. Run while I'm docile. Steven? Is that what we're naming him? Fuck that guy. Piece of shit. Alright, let's not be out of stamina when I'm getting aimed at by a Draugr this time around. That would be preferred. There's a slime right there. That guy's gonna start shooting at me before long. Oh, he's standing in eyesight of my corpse, I think. So that's not ideal. Where's my... There it is. That's the one. Fuck, not that 1-star leech. Okay, got my shit. Let's get it back on. Okay, all good to go. Totally safe. Not going to die instantly. Ah! Oh, hey! Did you follow me? Come, Dick, move, don't you think? Did I just block that mid-air? That was fucking pog. Jesus, that was cool. Ow! Why do so many of you bastards have bows and arrows? Quit it! Oh, I need their entrails so I can make more sausages. I gotta remember to collect those. That's right, you make sausages out of Draugr corpses that may or may not have at one point been human in this game. Just gonna throw that out there. I mean, I don't have a problem with it if you don't. Oh, this is a skeleton spawner, I think. No, a Draugr spawner. Oh, wait, shit, I think there's both. Oh my god, there's like 3 different kinds of spawners here. Woo! Close, buddy. Jesus. Almost got me there. Oh, fuck. Quit it, guy. 2 arrow guys? Really? You can get 2 arrow guys? Don't do... Oh! The fucking slime just pieced the hell out. You see that? That was pog. Wait. I might be crazy, but glad it's zombie intestines and not pig intestines. Really? You think that's better? I'm not positive, but I think hitting them with the silver, hitting slimes with silver, might stop them from spewing their poison. In which case, I wouldn't need poison resistance potions when I come through here anymore. Should be really nice. The vegans probably think so. Well, you have a point there. Okay, boys. Idiot. Try harder next time. Ooh, that bone mass is much further out than mine. Oh, this does not go any higher. Wait, maybe it does. There might be a chest up there. Am I willing to go through the trouble getting it? Probably not. Idiot! You're crushed now, fool! The swamp is like scary. I hate it here. It's It's so spooky out here. It is unpleasant. Alright, I saw... Yeah, I forget what these are called. Some kind of chamber. I don't have a swamp key, so I can't go exploring it, but I don't really want to anyway, because I don't need iron. I'm just going to mark it on the map. What they're called, so I'm just going to enable it. Oh, wait, hang on. If I just go up here, I'll be able to know. Crypts, that's what they're called. Crypts. Crypts and Bloods. Yeah, it's all lighting. It's all lighting. I'm telling you, like the lighting changes when you go into the swamp to make everything dimmer, and that's the effect. Like, lighting is what makes this game so beautiful. Their lighting is so good, and that's why it's, you know, so gorgeous. No, he can definitely still poison me while I hit him with the silver. So that theory is dead. I still need poison resistance around here. Not Pog. And that leads back into the Black Forest. I'm not going to find more chains that way. It looks like this swamp goes a little bit further. There's a Draugr sitting out here. Not even close, guy. Get killed, idiot. Give me your entrails. I'll make them into sausage. Oh, yep. Looks like there's another crypt sitting out here. Or, what is this little hut? Oh shit, this might be a spot I can get some chains, actually. That would be great. I don't think I've ever seen one of these huts before. Honestly. Oh, there's a leech in the water. And a Draugr. Hello. Shit, there's nothing in here. There is someone hitting this side of the house. Oh, it's some skeletons. Hi, guys. Ow, two archer skeletons. What's with all the damn archers in this swamp? Jesus. Or were they having a sale on bows when they set up this swamp? What's going on? Alright, yeah, I'm fairly certain I'm not going to find more chains in this swamp in particular. Unless I found it in here, but I don't have my swamp key, so that's not going to work out. No chains like buried in the ground around here or anything, right? I just need one chain. That's it. Chains are so hard to find. This is not ideal to need a single chain to advance the tier. Oh, hey, he's pissed off. God fucking... Really? Another bowman? Quit it. See some skeletons over here. I can kill them for funsies. Oh, I thought that guy was stunned. Hey, guy. The sword has decent durability, too. It's still not even halfway down its bar, and I've fought a lot of fuckers with it. So that's the structure that one would find chain at, but I'm fairly certain I've already gotten the chain from here. Yeah. Because otherwise, there would be a ghosty attacking me right now, and there isn't. Did a leech just bite? Yeah, a leech bit my ankles while I was jumping down in the water. What an asshole. I guess there's a decent chunk of area in the middle here that I've never explored. I think it's all Black Forest, but I could certainly go and explore there next. I'm wondering what areas... You know what? Actually, there's a big chunk of area over by Mount BS that I have not explored. But there's also... I also have to climb down the mountain to get to it. And I'm a bit lazy, so I don't know if I want to do that. Oh shit, that was a 1-star. Mountain B. It's mountain bullshit. I named it angrily because I kept dying trying to set up a base there. The mountains suck so bad. There are these like ice dragons that will swoop down and shoot at you, as well as giant rock golems that respawn pretty frequently and are really hard to beat. So not only are you slowly mining out a node of silver that is embedded into the mountain while being up against frost resistance timers, you're also constantly getting attacked by flying assholes who shoot ice at you and giant rock golems. The mountains and silver mining in general are wildly unpleasant. The only way I managed to do any silver mining was to like set up a tiny base by every node of silver so that I constantly had fire nearby, so I didn't need to constantly pop frost resistance potions. But I still had to deal with the tiny dragons and iron and rock golems while I did that. Yeah, you get frost resistance after silver mining when you really don't need it anymore. At least not the way that I did it. Like, I decided to collect all the silver I would ever need in one go because it's such a pain to get and it's so hard to transport that like by the time I have frost resistance, I will no longer need it. Ooh. Might get a chain from there. Yeah. Silver mining is what burnt me out on this game, if you can't tell. No, I think I've taken whatever there was to be had from here, too. Look at this fucking platforming. I'm a king. But there's no chest here, so it means nothing. I don't have poison resistance anymore, so I'm not fucking with that blob. Listen up here, boys. You want to get fucked up by a guy with a cool sword? That's right, you got sneak attacked, 1-star Skelling Man. That's why you're dead. I don't think I'm finding any chain in this swamp at all. Are swamps always close to water, I wonder? Because if that's the case, I could like follow the shore and probably find what I'm looking for. I'm starting to think that like it would make sense because they're swamps, you know, they have to be waterlogged. It would make sense if all swamps are near oceans. I mean, you know, ocean is so prevalent in this world that realistically they're all close to ocean, but hey, quit that. That's a lot of Grey Dwarves. Unholy heathens, I will slay you with my silver sword. Though you are not the undead for which it was crafted to strike, you will die nonetheless. Hi, guy. What's going on? Anything else in here? Nope. Hey. Well, that explains all these Grey Dwarves. Grey Dwarf spawner right here. Hi, guy. Oh my god, did I just two-strike a shaman? Fuck Grey Dwarves, man. These guys are babies. Black Forest? I thought this was more meadows. Hey, quit tossing rocks. Just crushing these fuckers. My god. Absolutely pathetic. Thank you. I thought that was clever. I guess I'll stick close to the water and head back up towards my South Isle camp. My inventory full? It is. I don't have flint head arrows. Those are... I have obsidian arrows now. Those are very easy to craft, very cheap to make, and very powerful. I think like exploring is actually one of my favorite parts of this game. I really enjoy just kind of wandering and seeing what I find. And now that I'm like so strong, it's much less of a danger for me to do that. Like even when it comes to nighttime in the Black Forest, like it's not that big of a deal for me to be out here just exploring. Oh hey, this is a burial chamber. I should probably clear this out. Because you can never have enough Surtling cores, and I don't know how many I have. I should probably mark it on the map. Plus I kill skeletons in like 2 hits now, so this is not a big deal. Hey guy. Dead. Cringe. Don't need stone particularly. Wait, that's more flint arrows. I don't need that either. I do want this ruby, though. And these mushrooms, which I eat, so I have plenty of room for that. Got space for coins. Man, when I find that fucking vendor, I'm gonna clear out his entire stock, because I have so much shit. Oop, I'm getting shot at. What's up, guy? Lots of branching pathways. Oh, I'm gonna need space for Surtling cores if I come across any. This might be a really shitty burial chamber that doesn't have any. Is this just a straight up dead end? It appears to be. What a piece of shit. I have a lot of room for yellow mushrooms. Oh fuck, this is a dead end too. So this is one of those burial chambers I was talking about when we were playing in 24-hour stream. Sometimes they just have basically no Surtling cores. Alright, what am I going to get rid of to make room for this? I guess I have a lot of raw meat at home. I'm going to need it for all the sausages I'm about to cook up, but I also have a lot stored up, so I'd rather have the Surtling core. Insert JonTron GIF. Which JonTron GIF? Two Surtling cores. That's all I got out of this entire dungeon. I'll take your entire stock. Ah. Haha, funny. That corporate logos video is actually pretty funny. There's a lot of potential meme formats in that video. I think we're gonna see a lot of memes from that video soon. I already saw a meme based on that video. I feel like that can describe a lot of JonTron videos, though. It wasn't really what I expected, but I did enjoy it. Hi, Luna. What's up, baby butt? Alright, I have now looped around to the area that I've already explored. And I've explored... This leads straight back to the plains and the mountains, so there's definitely no more swamps in here. That is swamps. I guess I should go explore that part of the swamp. I should head back up north. Is it... I'm about equidistance from my plains teleported to my South Isle teleporter. I guess I'll just head towards the plains. Oh, fuck, it got dark. Jesus. That is scary. It is a bit fucking spooky out here at night. My equipment might be ready for me to stay in the Black Forest at night, but am I mentally prepared for that? That's the real question. Oh, nice little gray dwarf hideout over there. Nice little gray dwarf spawner over there. Hey, guy. It's a big old boar. There's a lot of deer nearby. A lot of them just reacted to my presence. And they were not happy about it. Oh, is this another burial chamber? Wow. Not going to explore this one. Don't care about it. It's stinky. Hi, guys. Fucking crushed. Fucking pathetic. Not go. Oh, what is that? The moon up there? Oh, that's quite cute. I guess I haven't really looked at the night sky in this game much because I usually go to sleep and avoid dying. But that is really fucking pretty. Also, I guess there's probably a lot of cloud cover, but that looks gorgeous. That's quite nice. I like that. Hello, hut. Alright, drop off some shit and come back here and explore that swamp, see if I can find that last bit of chain. Is there some jackass trying to mess with my shit? How dare you, heathen. Those are all full of honey. I gotta dump those. A lot of skeleton shit. I already have tons of entrails. I guess that was kind of a waste to worry so much about bringing those back. But hey, I can literally never have enough because they feed me quite a bit. A lot of fucking amber, my god. Someday I'm gonna find that magic little fucker who's gonna sell me shit. And on that day I'm gonna bankrupt him. Well, actually, no, not bankrupt him. I didn't think that through. I'm gonna make him a very rich man. Or mystical creature. Who knows? That's a big guy. That's a big old boy right there. I'm almost out of all that wood that I chopped down for this project. I'll put a bunch more silver in there. It's a never-ending cycle. Eventually we'll run out of silver. Someday. A jackass I killed put some random shit in my inventory that I didn't want. What an asshole. What a piece of shit. What a pizza shit. Alright, repair all my shit, take a nap, and then we'll go back out to that swamp. See if we can find that chain. There are enemies nearby. Where? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. They're too scared of me. They ran away when they found out I was trying to go to bed. And now after a full night's rest, I can smelt more silver. Give me all that shit. Well, I'm gonna be set on if silver is as inconsequential as I thought. Ooh, silver arrows would probably be really useful against the blob if blobs take damage from like the spirit damage. God, I want to kill that fucker so bad. All my attempts have been like futile. Like they've done so little to him. I gotta know that it's possible. Possible for me, that is. I understand that it's possible. Believe me, I know that I'm the problem. Give me something to do to get me out of bed. Watch One Piece. Or draw Captain Mac watching One Piece. What the fuck? I've never seen these outside of a dungeon. Am I getting shot at? I think I'm getting shot at. Oh, there's a jackass. Not even fucking close, pal. Sandwich sounds good. Sandwich would be good. Ow! Jackass. Oh, fucking... Everyone's against me in this world, huh? Ow! Hey! Stop! Leave me alone! shitbag. Shit. Probably cut down this tree. That would probably make this easier. Fucking just get up there. Shit. 4. I don't even know if there's going to be anything up here. I'm just hoping to find a chest with a chain in it. There we go. Hello. Think it's just a shitty bed. Well, fuck this place then. Not worth the trouble it took to get up here. Oh, I knew this was going to be a crappy swamp. It's too little. It's very unlikely I'm going to find the chain I need in here. Have a nice shower, Scorpion. What the fuck? What's going on over here? Hi, guys. Love you stream on my PC though. Thank you for the work. I appreciate it. Crushed. Idiot. Oh shit. Oh shit. Slime. No, 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 no. Stay away from me, stay away from me! Don't you dare. Don't you dare fucking poison me. Hey! That's against the rules. Alright, what's this runestone say? Draugr lore? I've read this before. Why is it like surrounded by all these cool stone structures? What's the significance of this area? I think I see some more skeletons over there. Yep, that was it for this swamp. Tiny piece of swamp and does not have the shit I need. That is unfortunate. I need to find another swamp entirely. Because I've already picked through the 2 swamps that I've found prior to this one. So that's not great. That's not ideal. Maybe if I ever play Valheim again, I'll just do a big exploration stream where I just take my boat, some supplies, and some backup equipment that isn't my main equipment. Just go out on a fucking journey, see what I find. See what mystical creature. Try to reach the edge of the world. I think a live stream where I try to reach the edge of the world would be nifty. But for now, I'm going to put away my shit. Go get some more work done before I turn in for the night. Oh, that's right. I brought some iron back with me. Alright, well, I built a forage area, foraged my silver, found out it's not terribly useful, and am now having an existential crisis over the amount of time I spent getting it. So that was a pretty successful stream. away all this garbage I got. Oh, I have entrails in the food and mob drop chests. Why do I have rocks in here? That's not where rocks go. That's stupid. These smelters going again because they keep lacking, keep giving up. You know, they're not doing their damn jobs. Well, you think because you ran out of fuel you can just stop smelting? It's not really how it works. There's some charcoal kilns right here. Just refill yourself, idiot. It's not that hard. I do it all the time. Well, I sure smelted a lot of that silver, so we sat on it for a long time after this. But I'm almost out of wood, so it feels like we've reached a natural stopping point. You know, I need to find an entire other swamp, as well as I need to chop down another forest in order to you know, deal with the rest of this. Silver. So, take down this shit. Should probably move these bees somewhere now that I'm not keeping shit over here. But we'll worry about that for another day. Let's put away this garbage. Alright, well, that was Valheim live stream. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I will not be live streaming tomorrow because tomorrow's my break day. But I will be back on Monday playing probably Final Fantasy 14. Not going to lie to you. That's probably going to happen. Thank you for joining another Captain Mac live stream. Extremely poggers. And have a great night. As my internet decides to start crashing. Good.